Cubs are next. Use Joe Boyle one more time.
Ready to go? Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Into center. Mullins on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Salamander good against your old team.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice
Come on, Big
job
Poppy.
of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off. Hard liner. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that's it for a strike. 0-1. And that is out of play.
Let me try to.
Got him swinging. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First offering in the dirt.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
I like pitcher zoom because you can at least see the strike zone a little bit better.
Henderson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third.
And a gun by him. Gun it by Gunner. Let's go.
Strikes out the side to begin. And we're back. Top of the second. Bellinger up to hit.
Slider circle change.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Neal. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Out front and foul to the left side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Going one.
0-1.
And that's outside.
No, that's out.
And that's outside. Swing and
get out of here.
Driven out to center. Ranging back. Just missed it.
I mean, that's
welcome
crazy.
Back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Boyle back to work. Swing.
And look at that.
Fly ball well struck. That one back. And it is out of here.
They gave it to them, though.
They must be going crazy in the dugout.
Good timing.
Now they're out front. It's
Travis Pizzana can't get it, but Tyler O'Neill does. Sure.
And watches strike one. Boyle certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
Just sucks not having a fucking changeup, bro.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way.
I'm not with it right now. I'm not with it right now.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
And here is Colton Cowser. And that's in there for strike one.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes. And he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Big swing and a miss.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Cedric Mullins in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fans another. New inning getting started.
Come on,
now
Roman.
it's the right fielder.
Roman
Roman
splitter. Oh,
Anthony.
it's Bautista. We know how to hit off of them, though. Let's go.
And that one fouled off.
Let's go.
Next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one
Inside.
is inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
I don't even think I would have timed up a fastball.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Swanson digs in. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
On a line.
Yeah, it's not. We're not going to do it. We're not good. We're fucked.
There's 2 away.
You could tell.
So it's
Warning
the
track
last
flies.
chance of this
Two
one.
hits that were
Left
good
fielder,
timing and went
Ricky
right to
Henderson.
him.
That one's
It's
up
just
one
one of those
down.
games where there was nothing you were going to be able to do. You were going to lose the game no matter what.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Now at the
Ricky
plate,
Henderson
Jazz
said, not on my
Chisholm
fucking
Jr.
watch.
1 for 1 with a single so
Yep.
far. Dives back.
Highway robbery.
Game is
Nothing you can do.
The final 1-0. as
Nothing
the
you can do.
Orioles
You're
win this
going to
one.
lose no matter what.
Singleton
Every
and
little
our
move you
entire
make was a
outstanding
mistake. Nothing I love more than wasting my time, guys. I love wasting my fucking time. It's my favorite thing in my whole fucking life to do is wasting my fucking time. All these fucking teams I still got left to beat, and I'm just sitting here wasting my fucking time because I can't beat the Orioles on All-Star. If any goddamn body can fucking hit. Embarrassing. That was fucking embarrassing. On All-Star. Against the fucking Silver team.
All right, ready to get underway.
There's nothing that you can do. Like how many times I get goddamn good timing in that game.
Inside.
Nope, ball.
And away we go this afternoon.
1 ball, no strikes.
Slow roller to third.
That ball's
and
foul.
Foul ball.
Everybody's got goddamn 5 pitches.
Ah, that hit him.
That hit him. Batter,
And the
take your
leadoff man
base.
is aboard
And I don't
to start
understand
the inning.
why he keeps getting, like, anybody. Every single fucking person gets picked off, bro. I haven't picked off one person this year. Not one. And every time I get on base, computer has the ability to pick off somebody 50% of the time.
Stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Trash, bro.
And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Travis Bazzana hits a warning track fly. Very next batter, Tyler O'Neill, comes up and cracks one. Same high pitch, same timing.
Down the line, and it's foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One away with a runner at third. That misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
Well, you have to understand his pitches.
That one is absolutely belted.
He does not
And it's
have a
one-hopper
changeup.
off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. This was a really nice swing.
That's a
Didn't
ball.
quite get enough behind it to get it out of here,
1-0.
but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Pop up here, third base side. And that
That's
drops
foul.
foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Ball.
is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses
That's inside. Ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
To the right side.
All
Holiday
4.
throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one
That's
is
the ball.
inside ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Drops into the glove. And
I mean,
And into the box for
least I got
Baltimore,
one.
Jordan Westberg. That's in there. And
I'll have to go remember to do this after the game.
it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's
No,
got
that
to think
missed.
about.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. Way
Say-
out front for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Ryan Mountcastle in the box now. Takes strike 1. To the right side, Bazzana. In plenty
He's
of
out.
time to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Tyler O'Neill
Hey-ha.
in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. That one in triple digits.
Got another one by
22.
Fuck him.
Swing and a... Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Down the line. Kowser sizing this one up.
Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way that just happened. There's no way. How would you, as a human player, you couldn't even make that play. You wouldn't be able to see the ball.
Get in for the out.
One pitch.
Wow.
Out.
Here's the
Wow.
second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. 1 out, bases empty. 3-2.
Take
The
your base,
pitch
ball 4.
is outside, and ball 4. Digging in, Roman Anthony.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, dude? I waited till the last fucking second to press L1 to lead, and then he fucking throws it. They literally waited on me to press the god fucking damn button, dude. Yep. That should be a run right there.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Granted, I wouldn't have necessarily got the stolen base, but I should have at least had an attempt at a stolen base. I literally waited until right now to press L1, and as soon as I pressed L1, he threw it. It's like that one that the fucking computer was programmed to throw the ball as soon as I pressed L1.
2 outs. Turned on, but foul.
Fuck the goddamn Orioles, bro.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fastball is outside.
Great RBI spot.
Now go ahead and throw it, because you know that I'm going to be taking off.
Motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again.
Dansby's got the fastest swing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I felt like I waited an eternity on that.
8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Yeah, fuck you, Tyler O'Neill.
The run scores all the way from first.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you
was even
grind
early
out a
on
hit
that.
like that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swanson at second with 2 down. Fought off foul. Out to center. Laureano under it. And he makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. Now Gunnar Henderson. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Misses.
That's the ball.
And that's
outside.
ball 1. Hangs on to the foul tip. It's the strikeout. Adley Rutschman
that's it.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
All right, Boo.
1-1.
I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford grade Christian McCaffrey. Seriously. What
Did you say that last year, dude? It's just the copy and paste of
Rutschman
24.
retired. Gary Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, here's the 3rd baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And there's a foul ball. On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning Anthony Santander at the plate. He
Go ahead and
doubled
pick
home
me
a run
off.
in his first AB. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
That's
There's
the ball. Low.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Chisholm leads off second with nobody out. And another ball.
2-0.
Barely touched the
In
button.
the dirt.
2-1.
3-0. There you go.
Fly ball right field. That one
Fucking
back,
go.
that one on its way, and it's gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. It's 4-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. O'Neill sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bellinger batting with one down.
It's 0-1.
Takes the strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. O'Neill brings it in. 2 away. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Pitch.
Right field, that's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Welcome to the game, Sir Anthony.
He'll circle the bases.
Meet Logan
It's their
O'Hoppy.
second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of
Bam.
the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bizzano. Tap foul at the plate. And now it's
Ball.
even up. 2 outs, bases
1-1.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Justin Martinez.
A lot of pitchers have
He's got
found
quick
how
wind
good
up.
He is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That's inside. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Ramon Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just
Low.
missed.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 and 2's the count.
And that's
Ball.
outside.
Outside.
And that's ball 2. That one
Full
missed.
count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. Jackson Holiday in the box with 2 gone.
Yeah, Justin Martinez, not that guy.
That's a ball.
Not this version anyway.
Inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is ball 1. They're down to their
Don't have
final
command,
strike.
his windup really fast.
1 strike away. That one the other way. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win,
Vengeance,
silence
bitches.
that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Okay. So I'm putting Jackie in. Put Trout back in. So, Ricky Henderson, Jazz. I could probably beat the Marlins on Hall of Fame, but after losing to the Orioles earlier on All-Star, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get pissed off. If I had beaten the Orioles, I'd probably try it, but I'm not gonna try to. I've already wasted one game.
From inside Lone Depot Park in. Ready to go now. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. On the ground out to short. Rolls across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Right.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 100.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to his great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time.
Wait, I could sleep right out.
He's out.
Shouldn't have fucking swung at that.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. David Ortiz now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Chisholm on third with 2 out. And now 2-0. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Salamander would have just done that.
Grab, and that's the third. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xavier Edwards. Late on that foul.
Hold one's the count.
Delivers the pitch in for a strike at 95. Fights it off. You'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And the 0-2. Spoils the
Are you
two-strike
fucking
pitch. You'll see
serious,
another.
dude?
That one out to right. That gets down for a hit.
Fucking goddamn garbage. That once again, you were going to get a hit no matter what. There was nothing you could do. That motherfucker was going to get a hit no matter what.
Runner takes off. Ground ball right side.
You goddamn
It's
fucking
through for a
pussy
hit.
bitches, bro.
The go-ahead run
Fucking
moves up
lose
to
my
third.
goddamn
He's held
motherfucking
there with
goddamn
nobody
mind.
out.
How do you
So
fucking
runners
hit
at the
those?
corners, nobody out.
Too
And up
high.
next for
Ball.
Miami, Connor Norby. And the 1-0. That
Ball.
one missing inside. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the front. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's in there.
He's safe.
And he'll
Of
move
course
up
he
to
is.
second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Jonah Bride in the box now. Takes strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Griffin Kona in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one is
Ball
inside.
2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Bellinger.
Number 38. Jesus.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one.
Trail.
Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Trout. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Bellinger into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Headed towards the corner.
Go ahead and catch it, dumbass.
Run towards the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next.
Why is Mike Trout's indicator so fucking small, dude?
Oh, and this one gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
God damn it!
Ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
On the ground to short. That ends
I don't know. I need to set this fucking controller down. I need to just stop. I need to just fucking stop playing today. Something just.
Now pitching.
I'm obviously burning out or something.
Shooter.
Strike one.
Struggling against the fucking Marlins, you have a real big fucking problem. A real big problem.
0-2. Ball, that's
Outside
out.
with the breaking ball. And now 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 1 away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Dane Myers stands in now and watches strike one. And that's
Ball
downstairs. 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. And it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut out and missed. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Tinoco back to work. And the first
Ball one,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball one. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next,
Come on, Jackie.
Jackie Robinson. Line drive
You the
ripped down
man.
the left side towards the left field corner. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Sanchez grabs it on the run. And he moves up to third, now 2 away.
Come on,
Now
Jazz.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hot shot to first base.
I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know. I
As
just
we
don't
go
know.
to
I
the
really
last
don't.
of the
It's just
third.
one of those
Now
fucking
it's the
days,
Marlins
dude.
catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Now pitching. Henry Jansen.
Right through there for a strike. And that
That's
one
a ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well
2-2
off the
count.
plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Tosses to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there,
0-1.
but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Whips it across.
Fucking pitiful. You
That's
got to
the
beat the
third.
Marlins in extra innings.
Pitching for the
As we go to the top of the 4th, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Bender.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0. And now David Ortiz in the air to left down the line. Sanchez ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. This one in the air center field. Hill on his way over. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that ball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the
1 ball,
dirt. Going to count
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a
Yeah,
ball.
that ball went
Tried the
out.
sweeper.
That sweeper's nasty.
Ripped on a line to center. Hill makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. And
Now pitching.
ball 1 on the pitch inside.
Miller.
So 2
Ball,
balls
that's
and no
inside.
strikes.
Mason,
Oh, an
dude.
interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game.
Mason, dude. Mason, dude. Mason, dude. Mason, dude. Mason, dude.
Run
Mason,
comes in from
dude.
second, and now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Showed some really nice patience in that.
These motherfuckers are getting late timing, bro, and still getting base
Other than
hits.
just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right
No
there.
ball,
Nice
2
job
strikes.
of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the tying run at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Ortiz
Got it.
takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Next to hit, Griffin Conant. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
In the air, left field. Henderson moves under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to
Go.
the final out. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss.
Beautiful
There's that
pitch.
changeup.
1-1.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it.
Get it, Trout.
That's the ball game.
Fucking get our
There's
shit
a lot
together,
of good
man.
pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you
Heidi Gloom.
He's red book. It's pumpernickel.
What time is it? I wonder, he's been sitting there staring at me for a minute. Speaking of, I'm about to email something. Huh? Oh no, what are those one potatoes, those scallop things that you've been making?
Yeah. We might try to make some potato chips again or something.
From Daikin Park in Houston, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lower East Side taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That's off the inside corner. And we are underway.
Ball.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much.
Ricky on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit. Ricky around third and on his way home. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. Over to first and he's safe. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That missed by a lot. Count. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's going to be David Ortiz.
Wow.
Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1
Great to get
strike.
on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash
outside.
in.
That's outside.
You want out, buddy? You ain't gonna want to be out there for long.
You don't want to come in here, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And it's 1-1. Hard hit, base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-zip. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder,
down.
every day as a center fielder. Popped up, and the infield fly is
Infield
called.
fly rule in effect.
And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all
One
eyes
ball,
on the
no
double
strikes.
play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another
Ball.
ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners
2-0.
on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
That missed.
it's
That's the
going to bring
ball.
in some runs.
This
Boom.
one belted deep
Mike
left field.
fucking Trout, baby.
Gone.
Damn.
He circles the bases. It's 5-zip.
He absolutely cranked that thing.
Pitcher on here, Taylor Scott.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough
That's the
task
ball.
today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Logan O'Hoppe at the plate now. That's ball one. That one
That's the
outside.
ball.
2 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. And they got him. 2 down, bases empty. Travis Bazzana digs in now. That one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. McCormick trying to get there. And that'll do it. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Inside corner. And that's called a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that
No
team
ball,
back in
2
this
strikes.
ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
That's down. That's
Next
the ball.
offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now. Jake Myers
Ball.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Foul ball there.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a
That's a
little bit
ball.
low. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
2 outs, bases empty. Got him. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Caleb Ort.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the.
That one ripped.
Jackie
And
Robinson's
in one
so
hops the
good.
wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Ricky Henderson. This one in the dirt. Robinson at second with nobody out. Pena. And no throw. He's into first easily. First and second, no outs. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. RBI single his last time up. Had a foul ball.
Double steal,
Ford
fucker.
checks the runner. Robinson back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Hit and run.
There's a rocket into the outfield. One run across. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. So digging in, Anthony
Look at him, Chaz.
Santander.
Chaz,
He reached
why
out
don't
a
you call
walk
him
his first
Chaz?
time.
You get thinking of Chaz Lanier.
Runner takes off. Ball misses.
Ball.
Throw, safe. And that
No,
is
that missed.
downstairs. 2-0. Outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen,
3-0.
he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Everything came together for him. The timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Steven Okert.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's a base hit. And now two aboard.
Finally got the bats
Went up there
going towards
looking
the
to
end of
be
the
aggressive
video.
and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fastball for a strike. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Come on, Trout, get you
Now
another one.
Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice
Oh
job right
my
there.
God.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball.
Up and in, and that's ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that
2-2.
pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Yeah, I figured it would go past 15 minutes.
Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. There's
Beat him,
one.
Trout, beat him, Trout.
Double play. What? It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Siggy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low-key.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Christian Walker in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that misses. Now 2-0. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Count is full.
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. One down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Swing and a slow roller. Ortiz. He steps on the bag. 3 up. Back here at Dyken Park. And here's the catcher.
Well, we're not
Logan
gonna make it. He's only
O'Hoppe.
got 2.5 minutes left.
Okert back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Myers sizing this one up. Makes the catch.
Out here
and it's one
beating
gone.
70s and
Now
80
here is
overalls,
Travis
but can't beat a
Mazzana.
61
He's
overall.
0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. The shortstop takes the ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4.
That's
Tried
ball
another
4.
sinker,
Runner, take
but
your
couldn't
base.
find a zone. 2 outs, runner at first. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2. There goes Jackie. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Save
He's in
at
there.
second, and he easily steals the bag.
Rube, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in the fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good.
Get over, get over, get over, get over, get over.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz.
Quick Henley in so I can pitch quicker.
Henry.
Right through there for a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a
See if I can get
strike.
him out in 2 minutes.
Brendan Rodgers,
Ball outside.
the next to hit, takes outside. Pulls that one foul. And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there, and just
1 ball,
ended
2
up out in
strikes.
front of the
There we go.
slider. Hey, you can't
1 minute left.
his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Jansen fires. And that's a little
out.
bit high.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Just
No, that's
missed.
out.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
He gone.
Jansen is just 1 strike away.
God damn it.
The pitch.
There we go.
And that's the ball game.
30 seconds left. Whew.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one.
Whipped ass. Alright, guys. 15 seconds left. That was perfect timing almost. So, deuces. To be continued. Nice. God, everybody